Welcome back. Let us proceed to Delta Escape version 4. Or V4. Finally, it is in my grasp. The power to control all creation. The power of the void. Ba, ba. Alright, let's kick his ass, shall we? Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's build our combo up. I would say, like, yeah, I'm thinking yeah. And after that, oh shit. There we go. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright, Blizzard. Gotta move. There we go. Decisive battle. What's that? Okay. Sweet. There we go. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Go. Ba, 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 do, 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 do. There we go. Ba, ba. Meteor. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Oh fuck. Alright, fire 3, don't move. That's limit break. Alright. There we go. Pepsi Man. Delta escape complete. Alright, let's need this minion. Yes. Nice. Level checker. Delta 4th eliminated. No more Delta escape subjects remain. Initiate world shutdown. Akira, thank the gods you're safe. When the shell around this place began to crack, we feared the worst. Given that all of us are present in corporeal, does this mean this area is no longer the Delta Scape? Delta Scape shutdown complete. Alpha Group is victorious. Congratulations. Your combat record has been archived for future matchmaking. Results from other test worlds are still pending. In the meantime, please tend to your hurts and await further instructions. And with that, we've taken a significant step towards solving the mystery that is Omega. It hasn't been easy, but all in all, I'd say things were proceeding rather smoothly. We couldn't have done it without you, old friend. Come, let us return to reality and enjoy what rest we can. Things are proceeding smoothly, indeed, too smoothly. 'Tis well that thou harborest doubts, mortal, but they are misplaced. Omega could have conducted its test subjects to complete secrecy unbeknown to all. Yet not only did it betray its presence to you, it allowed you to come this far. Alpha, what art thou truly? The instrument of mortal's triumph, or the bait that lured them onto the abyss? Hmm. Thou knowest not thine own purpose, then we can but watch and wait. Outcome unexpected. Projections gave Delta subjects the upper hand. Outcome supports hypothesis. As previous observed, certain beings may unleash hidden potential when subjected to stress. In initiating news test. Uh, Subject Alpha group members to severe stress. Searching database for suitable event. Event found. The death of a comrade. For all Garland's whining, I was cooperative and helpful, was I not? I look forward to many more such forays together, hero. It feels good to be back on solid ground. Thank you again, old friend. You did well too, Alpha. Fearlessly going into battle whenever you were called upon. We're glad to have you with us. Speaking of which, are you comfortable joining us out here? I'll take that as a yes. Well, then, at the risk of obeying Omega's order, I suggest we permit ourselves a moment respite. Ah, but mayhap I should take this opportunity to compile the results of our investigation thus far. No rest for the righteousness. So after that, alright, so let's see. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let me just fix. God damn it. Give me a second. All right. Right then, let us head back to Rathgar's Reach. Jesse will want to know exactly what we've been up to. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba-dum, ba, ba, ba. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna buy a weapon. Oopsies. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. I want those paretics to stack up completely. Da 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 da. How would Alpha react to seeing a normal chocobo, I wonder? I've appraised Jessie of our travels, but you may want to tell her, want to let her know you've returned. She claims to have been quite worried. Welcome back, Akira. I've told you've been blazing a trail for us. The way I hear it, our investigation would have long since ground to a halt without you. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. What with our esteemed president dividing headlong into the jaws of danger, without a word of warning to anyone irresponsible doesn't begin to describe it. You didn't tell her. I did after a fashion, though. I may have exercised some uh excuse oh my god. Executive description. I'm no stranger to your lone endeavors or your habit of confusing personal and company interests. But just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way. And until you wake up to your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But such some matters aside, aren't you just the most adorable little thing? He followed you here of his own will, did he? Which means he's basically part of the family. And why won't be he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start off with a simple clockwork version? They'll be queuing up in the streets. Oh, you can't be. What in the seven house has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize, but I will not have you comment on our guest's marketability. Marketability. There we go. She's she has the right of it, dude. She's earning the money for us. Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh, I thought you might have sent them off on another unauthorized mission. Last I heard of them, they said they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. We've been a good while ago now, though. I don't like the sound of this, though we have all the necessary provisions permissions. The area is technically a theater of war, and one littered with unknown elegant artifacts to boot. Something may well have befallen them. We'd best take the Excelsior and go find them. Leaving again so soon. Nero, Akira, I want you two to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours. Consider it done. I shall bring him back even if I have to drag him by goggle straps. Q, Q, Q. Want to come along, huh? It's probably for the best. If we leave you here, Jesse is liable to take a mold of you. Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Grenadania. Wait for me at the landing. Alright, let's return to Grenadania. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Mm. Another chance to board the famous Enterprise Excelsior. Aren't I a lucky boy? Looks like we're all here. Let's make haste to Cartano Flats. Go on ahead to the control room, Akira. We'll follow as soon as we've moored the Excelsior. What the fuck? He is unconscious. Seven Hells, Big Sredge. Are you alright? Answer me. Thief! Akira! A monster appeared out of thin air. Targets exhibit vital signs. Mission failed. However, Alpha Group members exhibit heightened levels of stress. Objective fulfillment. Omega, you set that thing upon them? Affirmative, I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such beings may pose a neglectable threat to you, however. What the fuck? They are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. I could instigate a massacre at any time, and you would be powerless to prevent it. Do I detect a shift in policy, quantity or over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged. Evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly. Those whom you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise remarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparent impossible odds, who performed what are popularly termed miracles. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistical aberration. I seek to understand this phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it into my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. So you're putting on a show at the Yawn and planting Alpha in our midst was but a part of your grand plan? By your victories, you have demonstrated the selfsame anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. You will continue participating in my experiment, withdraw, and I will commence the extermination of your kind. This is an order, a threat, a declaration of war. I am an enemy to all life upon this star. It would seem we have much to ponder, but first things first, we must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. I'll carry. I'll carry. I think Biggs. No, that's Wedge. Wedge. I'll take care of Wedge. You two take care of Biggs. Garland and Alpha took our two wounded to the Conjurers Guild. The chief bids me lend a hand, so I suppose I shall take myself there too. You, meanwhile, are to return to Rutgers Reach and report to Jesse. Oh shit. Bum, 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 bum. I heard there was trouble. What in the seventh house happened? What? Omega loosed a fiend on Biggs and Wedge, toying with people's lives like it was all a game. This is madness. Sir, will they be all right? The worst is past, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the conjurer's care for a time. Then all we have to do is wait and pray. Bah! God struck me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. I should never have. Should never have what? Activated Omega. You know all well as I do that there was no other way to defeat Shinryu. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held to ransom, and as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. The responsibility, just not the kind of thing the new you would say. You are deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forwards and gave himself wholly to science. About then you changed. You styled yourself as a pacifist and started spouting tribe about the proper use of technology. 'Twas in the wake of your old man's mishap at Bolja, I believe. Calm yourself. All I wish to say is embrace who you are, a man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. With little prospect of restoring the stasis system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgar Sorum has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history, both real and imagined. Though I may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you at as best I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace, old friend. So please, for Biggs and Wedge, and all of us, don't lose. Q. I reckon that little scramp is trying to encourage us. We've fallen far indeed to earn its pity, said the former tribunus, until till such time as Omega next extends us an invitation. You will find me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good evening to you. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Wedge discovered a tombstone. I shall examine its content and make the information available on the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend. We'll get through it together somehow or other. So I'm guessing this. Okay. So this continues. Okay, no. This thing will unlock the savages, which I have no reason to do until maybe trying to solo it in Endwalker, or the next expansion after Endwalker. Anyways, that was a goo. Oh yes. Do I really? I'll save it. I'll look up the armor sets for this series of raids to determine if I want to get the glam or not. But till then, fare thee well, and we shall continue on 4.1. Fare thee well.